Welcome to Old Towne Orange, where history meets heart and the American dream still lives on every corner. I'm Carolynn Santaniello, your host for the American Dream OC in the city of Orange. And today I'm taking you on a journey of family, food, and the power of community right here in the town that I proudly called home for decades. Let's head around the corner to a beloved local spot with a whole new future, Baba G's, formerly known as Byblos Café. Come on. From antique shops and historic churches to treasured family-owned restaurants, there's a timeless charm here, as reflected in being the largest national historic district in California. At the center of it all is the Orange Plaza, where Americana still lives and neighbors gather just as they've done for generations. In 1979, first-generation Americans, Adel and Zalfa Mahshi, opened a small Mediterranean grocery store here in the city of Orange, back when only 2 restaurants filled the circle. That little shop slowly evolved into Byblos Café, a cherished gathering spot. And as they raised their family of 4, the business became part of their children's upbringing. Today, their son, Tim Mahshi, is stepping into the spotlight, bringing his passion for high-quality, delicious food and a fresh, modern twist. So, Tim, what inspired your parents to start Byblos Café?
My dad came to Orange one day and he went grocery shopping in this location. It was a Mediterranean market. And he just loved Old Towne. It reminded him of his town in Lebanon with all the old brick buildings and everything else going on. He asked the owners, he's like, hey, can you guys sell? Are you selling? They're like, no. And he asked them for about 10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And so one day they decided that they would sell because they won the lottery. The family that owned this place won the lottery.
So basically your family won the lottery?
Basically, in a way, yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
There must be something special about this community, the Mahshi family legacy. So what's the special sauce?
It's hard to distill it down into 1 or 2 things, but coming to the city of Orange and putting in Boss Cat Kitchen next door was not something that I had planned. And as I was going through the building process, I really got to know Tim's parents very well. I came over here for breakfast on a daily basis. When his mom came running across the street and said, hey, would you buy Byblos? I said, absolutely. The community is very loyal.
Yes.
And that's one of those things, they just need to see the proof is in the pudding. And it's great when they can see a familiar face like Tim all the time.
My dad going from like a little cafe and then turning it into a restaurant, he did that in his version. So now how do I top turning it into a restaurant? I top it by opening multiple units.
Thanks for coming along on this journey with me today, from a cherished family restaurant being reimagined to the classic architecture of Old Towne Orange. Now I'm standing in the front porch of one of my favorite recent sales, a 1902 historic home just blocks from the circle. Hey, Kathleen.
Hey!
So Kathleen, what drew you to Old Towne Orange for you and your puppies?
You know what? It's a combination of the community feel as well as the unique historic homes. Spent forever trying to find an architecturally significant place for me. I know we visited so many. So when you combine the two, it really exists in Old Towne Orange. Like, this is a 1902 Folk Victorian. People here, when they see the historic homes, they want to take care of them. You don't really have people trying to tear them down and make them into something they're not. I know all the neighbors, we know each other well. We like to hang out with each other, and it's just really, really great living in this community.
In Old Towne Orange, it's not just about the houses, it's about the stories they hold and the lives that they inspire. I'm Carolynn Santaniello, and thank you for watching The American Dream. I'll see you next time.